When you read the title, Let It Go, you were probably expecting or dreading that I might today be teaching you a little bit of Disney, but no Disney in sight. Instead, I want to talk about something else. Any string player's biggest fear, ultimately, is playing out of tune. And the body's natural response to fear is to hold on tighter. You can observe that, for instance, very, very well when you watch people learn to drive. The first time they're driving a car, people tend to hold onto the steering wheel incredibly tightly for fear that if they don't, the car will start spinning, which of course it doesn't. And much in the same way, our fear of losing control in the left hand and starting to play out of tune tends to manifest itself in us holding on to the cello and incidentally also the bow, but particularly to the left hand, far more tightly than we need to or than indeed we should. Because what it does is it creates a vicious cycle. The more tightly we hold on, the more we tend to obviously grip, which manifests itself in tension, in tight shiftings, and in exactly the thing we're trying to avoid, i.e. intonation issues. So today I'm going to show you an exercise which is going to be perhaps a little bit of shock therapy, but which I have found in my teaching to be incredibly effective. So as an example, I'm going to take a simple D major scale. So you play a note and you let go. You completely shake out your hand. Let go, shake out your hand. Let go. Sorry, there's no string in between. And so on and so forth. Now, what does that do? As you can see, I am deliberately between each note completely physically disconnecting from the instrument. So when you come back, your only point of reference is, and that is as it should be, your ear. So there is no visual reference, there is no kind of using the neck almost as a kind of, rope to sort of haggle yourself along. No, all you can do is pitch the note, go down, and by using your ear, you find your way. And that is especially important in the upper positions as well. So if I just now go into the third octave, see, when I arrive back, hand is completely relaxed. So the moral of the story here is you are never going to play more in tune because you hold on more tightly. Quite the opposite. So if you've never tried this before, this is going to be really, really, really difficult. Yeah, you are going to feel really uncomfortable doing that, but that's exactly the point. Because what we need to try and achieve by doing this exercise is actually to rewire our brain. Yeah, to teach our brain that holding on does not equal playing more in tune. So there you go. That's a little task for a Sunday afternoon. I hope you have fun with it as usual, and any questions or comments, pop them below and we can have a chat.